Darcy, please tell me some grants that I could use to fund my business. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. So, although we're running our businesses, we do not want our businesses running us. So we gotta make sure to do a self-check-in. How are you doing? How's your business going? And what kind of business do you have? I would love to hear about it. So today we are gonna talk about easy to apply for grants for women entrepreneurs. And might I give a shout out to Black women entrepreneurs. Black women are starting their own businesses at the fastest rate than ever before. Before we get into the grants, I gotta share with you some resources real quick. So I want you to check out the Grant House, as it's the best community to learn how to access grants, build your personal credit, as well as how to manage your money. They have a plethora of resources for you. No matter where you are in your business, they're gonna help you get started and move forward. So I left the links in the description, so definitely check them out. So the grants that I'm gonna mention are pretty straightforward. I definitely don't want you to miss the chance to sign up for these. And the deadline's coming up pretty soon, so sign up for them as quick as you can. The first grant that I want to talk about and that you should apply for right now is the Amber Grant for Women. So every month they give out $10,000 of cash grants. In addition to that, they give out grants for industry-specific businesses. And did I mention one of those $10,000 winners for a given month has the chance to win another $25,000? And so the requirements for this grant is pretty straightforward. They want your name, your company name, why you decided to create the business, and what you plan on doing with the grant money. The second grant that I want to mention is the Soal Foundation grant. And so this is given to Black woman-run businesses. They want to bridge the gap for entrepreneurs in getting venture capital funding for their business. And so they give out $10,000 and $5,000 of grants on a rolling basis. So apply as soon as you have everything ready. So the requirements are pretty straightforward. You need to mention your name, company name, what you plan on doing with the money, and then what is your business plan? Like, how do you plan on scaling? Because definitely they want you to have a business that wants to be across the US, across the world. So you definitely need to have expansion in mind when applying for this grant. The next grant that I want to talk about is the IFundwoman grant. And so they're giving out $10,000 and $5,000 grants on a rolling basis until October 2021 of this year. So the sooner you apply, the better you can get your application in before the deadline. So this grant is industry specific. You need to have a product or service within entertainment and film, music, sports, journalism, STEM, or hospitality. And if you have a product or service within those industries, then you should be good. If you don't, they do still have a universal grant that is for you, and it'll be in the description below. The last grant that I want to talk about is the Hallstead grant, and it's been around since 2006. And so what the Hallstead grant does is it supports women who hope to develop and want to develop jewelry businesses. And so if you work primarily in silver and in designing these jewelry pieces, then they are looking for you. And so what the Hallstead grant gives is $7,500 of cash money in addition to the $1,000 for supplies. So if you want to grow your jewelry business and have a national presence, then the Hallstead grant is definitely one that you should apply for. So a lot of women have said that because of the Hallstead grant, that made a huge difference in the expansion of their business. And so those are pretty much 4 grants that you can apply for. Some of them are industry specific, but a lot of them are general. And definitely make sure to check out my other grant video, which goes into detail about more grants that you can apply for, and it doesn't take too much of your time to apply. So get this free cash money to start your business, and I am so excited and I look forward to hearing how your business is going. And I definitely want to create a community of business owners that will support and enrich each other. So peace, stay building, bye.